Hello and welcome to our coverage of some more high quality F1 motor racing. Today's race takes us to Circuit Paul Ricard in France. Re-established into the F1 calendar in 2018, the French Grand Prix at the Circuit Paul Ricard is known for its long straights and colourful track design. And here are our drivers for today in what can only be described as an ever-depleting grid. At Mercedes, following his non-finish in Azerbaijan and an unseen race victory in Canada, we have Toby Too Fast 5U Mate Smith. Driving injured for Ferrari off the back of a highly dramatic 12th place finish in Baku and a 2nd place finish in Canada is Nikita Neck Brace Kubanovs. And finally for Red Bull, off the back of a Baku race full of damage where he finished 15th and a 3rd place finish at Canada, we have Dylan fucking around too much with the AI Futcher. Now let's get into today's action.
Oh shit.
Do you trust the soft medium or soft medium medium? What do you reckon?
Is Ben in this race? No. Does that mean a lot less accidents? Yes.
Yes.
Ben, come back for the content.
It's a lightning start here in the Estadio de Maracana.
A little spin off Nick's body.
Still has lost a place. The camera will reveal that.
Yeah. Bumped into Nick, spun slightly, kept myself relatively straight, but Lewis got enough speed to disturb me. I've taken it back off him, but I've got a light green wing. And Lewis wants to take me on the inside. It's not happening, you fucking Black Lives fraud. Half time. Come on, Avila.
Oh! Me and Nick both went off the track there. The camera will indeed reveal that.
You soft stink.
This track stinks. Oh!
There was a fucking strategy for 2 mediums. Do you reckon I should switch to that?
Nah. This track stinks. I'll just stink the best at it.
Oh, there was this fucking... I've been watching Gogglebox and they've been like, obviously... These are old seasons because it's on Netflix. So it's from like 2017, 18, kind of around fucking Brexit time. And fucking Theresa May was trying to get it sorted. There's this show they watched called like 100-year-old driving test.
100-year-old
What the
Brexit.
fuck? Where basically these old people, literally in like their 90s, because they're saying literally like there's 100,000 90 plus drivers on the road, and they had this old woman driving, like had to do her test again to check she was road legal. She literally had to be checked. What have you done?
Nick,
Yeah.
what happened?
Oh, I don't know. Don't ask me.
No, go on.
I don't. Well, I mean, I know, but the answer is not fucking one that's good. I don't know. I just got creative with my fucking lines.
Is that what we're calling it?
Because there were 3 guys in front of me, all of which were taking the aero corners so shit, and I was like, right, I've got these guys, but then I didn't quite have them in the legal limits of the track, so I got a 3-corner. I've got a
3-corner penalty.
I've got a 3-second penalty there, but the more pressing issue was the fact that this was on the second to last corner where, you know, you just start out driving on the straight, and I fucked my wing crashing into one of them. I was like, fuck, the pit's around the corner. What if I just drive?
Don't tell me try to reverse or something.
No, I just drove right back around.
Oh no, yeah,
but then because I still don't know where the pits are, I drove too far back, and then at that point I was disqualified.
I'm gonna get jumped in the pits and post me. But basically, I want to say about this old woman. They keep asking her like, "Oh, do you know what speed you're allowed to drive on this road?" And she just goes, "Yeah." And they're like, "Do you know what speed it is?" Then she just goes, "Yeah." She's just literally not even hearing this driving instructor. They come up to a sign. It's literally just like, you know, the black and white arrow ones, just to show you like
National
is a
Street
right
limit.
turn.
Oh.
Literally just like black and white arrows pointing in one direction, just to say like that's
okay,
how you
right,
turn.
yeah.
They're like, do you know what that sign means? She goes, yeah, yeah. Yeah, alright, what does it mean then? She goes, she's silent for about 5 seconds, then goes, bend down. Fucking bend down. And yeah, at the end of the test, they're literally like, yeah, you're not safe. Like, there's many times you fucking forgot to change gear. You were basically in the first gear the entire time. You were fucking everywhere with the clutch. She's like, oh, there's no way I was. They remember, like, before they did the test, they just showed her, like, driving in her car with, like, her grandson with her. And he was literally like, this is nice, Nan. Do you maybe want to try anything other than first gear? Oh, I've taken that awfully.
Shit! Oh, I've done it again! How do I do it? I keep legally overtaking Lance Stroll.
Mate, is there a dub here for me?
No.
Is this going to be like, literally, if Tottenham can win 6-1 and Villa are 4-1 up at half-time, mate? It's the Sunday of sus day, mate.
I still haven't got a warning.
Super sus day. I say that like I didn't just almost plough into Ricardo's arse multiple times.
I am annoyed. I'm not gonna lie, but
I think you have every right to be annoyed. Tobe's like, fucking yes, mate, the chip is mine. Either in this race or for the actual overall championship.
No, it's not, no, the actual championship is not mine yet.
Mate, this is 25 points potentially where Nick's getting none. And
Right,
you already had a
26.
20-point gap. Well, you think you're that fast?
Mate, I have got fastest lap.
Yeah, and it's about to go on this lap right here.
Wait, Nick,
Great.
check how fast my fastest lap is compared to everyone else's, please.
Don't do that.
I'm on 2k.
Okay, don't worry
Yeah,
about
he
that.
did also say, yeah, he left session. That happened.
Oh, I actually didn't see that bit.
I literally as soon as
I ain't seen that episode.
As soon as I DQ'd, I was like, I'm D-gone.
I was Albon Digas, that's what I was.
Or you don't want to see me win.
Yeah, but Kodak, to be fair, Kodak, they don't like to see you winning. They want to see you in a penitentiary, to be fair.
Honestly,
They
the
do.
minute my neck started out and I was like, this race ain't gonna go well.
Dude, all I've got to do is literally crash out of 2 races.
Yeah, but we don't crash out anymore, let's be real.
Yeah, I do.
We are better.
Well, no, even if you don't crash out, as long as you don't get in the points.
That's what I mean.
Mate, I just took 2 people on one fucking high-speed corner. Oh no, my front wing again. Chill out about the fucking MFD, you cunt. It's not that bad. Fucking knobhead. Dave, you knobhead. Currently can't change my strategy. I don't want to change, I want to keep it current. But I'm on
Boom, boom,
corners.
boom, boom. Hit the rolling stone with the rolly on. Progress.
That's lovely, yeah.
That's mad there.
Is it exactly the same, yeah?
Yeah.
I'm such a weapon. Oh, you no, don't you start. Oh, cock and ball torture, mate, without the cock. Just ball torture.
No,
I went past 2 cars and now I'm back behind the same 2 cars.
Hit the rolling
Fucking
stone
Norris
with the
and
rolly on.
Magnussen, mate.
Hey, portfolio.
This may get televised if I have enough midfield action, you know. Eek.
This little light of mine, I'm gonna let it
Plus we've
shine.
had a dramatic Nick disqualification. See you later, Magnussen. That was rough. Plus I've had a lot of overtake.
I enjoyed it from my point of view, that it was just purely no fuss, no, like, literally nothing, just pure disqualification.
Actually, no fuss, but all the sus.
I mean, I did get kind of sus when I was like, I come out of the pits and Nick appears to be nowhere near me.
I'm gonna act like I didn't just smash her a bollard. No, you know, like those, I was about to say pyrofoam. I ain't gonna fuck with pyrofoam, that's fucking flames. Styrofoam, like, arrows. Oh, see that in Norris? I know, it's Norris. My favourite, mate, of course I know his surname.
I'll give you the rundown of every race. From my point of view, at least.
Alright, I've got 2 warnings for exceeding track limits, I need to be careful.
I remember Nick won Australia by a transcendentally large amount of time. And he had a lap, like a fastest lap 2 seconds quicker than anyone else. And you got second, Dill.
Oh yeah, 'cause everybody else died today, or?
Like, Brad went out completely. I kept having to pick for a front wing. Ben.
Yeah.
That's enough said.
Bahrain, I remember Brad won, Nick crashed out. I was second, you were third, Dill. That's when you were top after 2.
Oh yeah, I had like 38 or something after 2.
And then Vietnam happened.
Even though you can't have 38 after 2, but I had 38 after 2, claimed. I had 33, didn't I?
Yeah. You were 11th, Ben was 10th, Nick and Brad went out.
Is that Vietnam?
Yeah, and I took home Dubsky. Me and Brad battled it out for a bit in China. You threw a spoon at a wall. Nick was, I think he was third, just there.
I also remember throwing a spoon at a wall in a penalty shootout on FIFA, so that's why I was like, what one was it?
Penalty spoon out.
Literally, the spoon was out. Enough is enough.
What's after that?
Well, after China.
Yeah, Netherlands. Brad won by a metric amount.
I was gonna say I didn't do it, but that's the first time where...
Nick almost T-boned Bill, I think. Why did I say, like, you both aren't here?
I think that's when Albon done me.
Me and you do. I have had a lot of near misses, haven't we? It's mainly me being sideways and you driving up behind me.
I went briefly sideways to you this one. But it's one of those because I know like for the first like 3 seconds my car's going to be faster than yours. Then it starts to level out. So when you enter that first corner, if you're second and I'm third, it is guaranteed that we're just going to be going into the corner at like exactly the same time.
Yeah.
Then it was Spain.
Oh, teammates in the fucking pits.
I finished somehow. This is the race where Nick went on the team radio with Ben. And you three got, well, you two and Ben got on the podium.
That's when he was like, I was staying in front of Dill and I just smoked him.
Yeah. That was the only race where Chan took part. He may as well not have, because I think he was annoyed after a point and then just fucking left it.
Stop driving.
After Spain. Azerbaijan? Yeah.
Man, he did that the other day. So that's the one we fucking videoed.
Yep. And
when
Canada,
no one scored anything. Canada, what was it? 1, 2, 3.
It's the one where I accidentally spammed Nick.
We put that down to a race incident.
We did in the end.
I don't care what happens, yeah. If Villa win this game, every fucking penny of Ollie Watkins' transfer fee was already worth it. And I'm sure 99% of fucking villains think the same thing.
Dude, you're acting like you haven't won this game.
Tobe. It's a bit hard to believe.
4-1.
I get that, but obviously the other week, at this point in time, West Brom are also leading Chelsea by 3 goals.
Yeah, but you're Villa.
I know West Brom looks a bit worse, but also I spent the whole of last season watching this team. Did they finish 17th in the end?
Yeah.
Fucking struggle their tits off and stay up on the final day.
Yeah, but you're built different.
It's kind of like, yeah, but it does look like they're built different, but it's hard to just kind of forget about everything prior. I heard that fucking weird wobbly noise again. And this is Liverpool.
Yeah, what are they going to do? They've got no Mane. Got no legs.
Got no legs, mate. Got no Mane in all of that, Adrian.
You can't tell your mum like your dad.
Look, I understand it's not the scariest Liverpool, but it is still Liverpool, and I am still watching. As much as they're much improved, it is Aston Villa, so...
In form Aston Villa.
Mate, this will be fantastic if this like just finishes as 3 points. But
all of
oh fuck Pitts.
like Chelsea's two centre backs, their left back and their goalie are all speaking French. No, sorry, they're right. Like Aspi, Zuma, Edouard Mendy, and no, they're all speaking French to each other. But Chilwell doesn't know French.
Damn it, don't know.
So he was just kind of just left out.
He's like, Mason! I don't understand them!
No, Mason wasn't even on the pitch, mate. He was fucking... He was left out. For some reason. And just start speaking Italian to Jorginho.
He's literally screaming over to the other side of the pitch. Callum! Can you hear me? I don't get them! I've come out with Meaty Piece Charmed.
Mate, IX is in 5th.
It's just part of the hard part about this, is I say, we're like doing all these pit stops. You just get so involved with these cars you know you're faster than, and you just end up colliding with them because you can't be asked to take your time.
I think Ben may have finished higher.
Charmed almost spun me then. You think he might finish higher than 5th?
IX on the hards, that could be the mare.
IX on the yards. You've never seen a strategy quite like IX on the yards. IX Hardsons.
IX Hobdens.
Hogbens, yeah.
Yeah.
Bringing her back from the dead.
Nah, that's the estate agent my mum works for.
Oh, fair play. I'm not too clued up on my West Sussex estate agent. Fucking hell! Does she work in West Sussex?
Yeah. Yeah.
Just checking all the fucking...
The makers West Sussex, yeah.
I'm testing the fucking FIA.
Nick tested them and failed, so I wouldn't advise it.
Yeah, they seem to be in their bag right now.
Although it was kind of extreme what he did.
Legend has it, you can't drive the other way.
It was completely outside the box.
There's many times I've slightly missed the pits, tried to like brake and then slowly like go, is it right? Like, is for me pit lane? That it's never gone well.
Time to turn around, I guess.
Surely there's a place in Formula 1 for driving backwards.
Like the sport's gone.
Seen Honda's gone.
Who?
Yeah,
Honda from
Honda.
the sport.
Kazuki Honda?
No, 2021 they're not engine supplying anymore.
They're out of money.
Honda are not out of money.
No. But I think they just know that the F1's changing and they don't want to stick around for it. So fucking Red Bull like fair diddums, mate, we'll just get a new supplier. And we'll all move on from it, but... It's annoying for them, because they've kind of got to not start anew, but... What a fucking goal! Yes! Literally, Tobe, the fucking crisp movement on this fucking spherical object as it flies past fucking Flappy-Ann.
You are recreating
it's a deflection, but still.
You are recreating your Carabao Cup win against him.
Yeah.
Oh.
Yeah.
Oh.
Yeah, but there's a 5th and it's Barclays and I don't give a flying flip doodle, mate.
That's when he can cause problems. Great powered strikes.
At the end of the day, you shoot, you cause problems. Fuck! Fucking love this team, man.
Ross Barkley's such a god.
It was exactly what we needed. I think this is what I love. They've made 5 fucking signings, each of them perfect. A tricky winger with a bit of fucking prestige, Champions League player, fucking good catalogue of performances behind him. A fucking defender from the Championship, but was basically one of the best defenders in the fucking Championship, or the best right back flat out, and as good as people like Ben White and shit. Look at that from the cash! Woohoo! Watkins, who's just literally every year of his career, he's fucking improved. Looked like a fucking fair bit of money. It was a gamble, but it's fucking worked lovely. You put confidence in him, stuck him up front, scoring goals. Emi Martinez was so simple. I'm surprised we're the only team to fucking bother signing someone who looked like a #1 fucking Premier League goalie for sod all money because Arsenal didn't want him. Simple, especially when you don't have a goalie. And then this Barkley one now, yeah, realised probably need a bit of creativity in midfield because Grealish had moved up front. Don't mind if I do. The only doubts a couple of people had was like I'd have rather taken fucking Loftus-Cheek. I don't think either of them are the most consistent, but I think Barkley's been better the past fucking couple of years at Chelsea than Loftus-Cheek's been.
Dude, you need to step your pussy game up, boss.
And part of it as well was what's it? We needed someone who could fucking score goals at the end of the day. I like that Loftus-Cheek is all purpose, but Barkley's got a fucking crack on him.
He may have been finessed by one stoppers.
Yeah, it seems that way, doesn't it? But I have, and that's just dastardly for my fucking crew.
Ajax and Garrick on the hards are rocking it out right now.
I'm hoping they fucking wither. It depends if they started on the mediums. If they did, then they won't. Oh, fucking shag it then.
But they have been on these hards a while. Let me have a look on the hards.
Oh, Liverpool got one.
Who was it?
Salah.
Yes, but yes! I mean, it's yes and yes because, like, these are.
I know what you're saying,
goals.
but I can't call them empty goals still.
Still, sticky one, still. No, mate, it's in the bag.
It's the same as the fucking. Again, I'll keep bringing up Chelsea West Brom because it's literally fresh on the mind. It's the same, but with 15 less minutes.
Yeah, but you managed to do what West Brom didn't do the whole half. Attack.
So, yeah.
Score.
And it's not even a case of like, I mean, the fact you scored helped you instantly, but in the process, it's just a case of whilst you're attacking, they're not.
Joe Gomez, is he going off?
Yeah, it's something like Curtis Jones, so they're going for it.
You see Minamino just came on as well?
Did he?
I think so. Don't know, 4.
Better call him Japanese scum for literally no reason. Oh, I've done me wing. Oh, cock and spiel, mate. I'm in a race, boys. A race that doesn't include podiums. A race, Tobe. A lovely little callback involves me being stuck behind a massive Antonio Giovinazzi.
What did you do your wing on this song?
Signs.
Like, what was going on?
Carlos
Tried
Signs.
on a...
It's just one of those. It's hard. Yeah, I didn't send it. It's not awful. It's yellow, but they're not screaming at me to come in. So all it means is I'm not going to be that quick. I can get past a massive Antonio Giovinazzi if I don't smack his arse first. If I can just blitz him down this main straight. I just want to put Giovinazzi between me and Ocon. And then hopefully he can hold him up for a little bit. Currently as much pressure as I'm putting on Giovinazzi's arse, Ocon's putting on mine. Whereas too many of these corners don't give you enough kind of time to just brake a little bit later and slot inside them. A lot of the like you're only braking for about less than a second at times. Yeah, now Perez is 11 seconds down the road and he ain't got to stop again. Is he not?
I don't know what the situation with these guys and their hards is.
Mate, they've killed me on the fucking straights.
Although, oh fuck, didn't mean to do that.
I'm out here. Flick Tobe. There are no way. Me,
What?
Gio, Ocon, the fucking McLarens, tiny stretch of road. I took them both and they just both took me on one straight and now I've got the McLarens up my arse. I've just not got the speed. Literally phones for you. Why have I got them involved?
Oh, there was no need to do
mate.
this. Hamo may be going for second here. This would be a triumphant day. The Black Arrows.
No, no. You know, when you smack Gio's ass and they're like, yeah, new strategy is available.
This would be one giant step for constructors, one massive George Ezra for fucking drivers.
Where's Garrick? He's
in fourth.
No good for me getting past Garrick, but good for the Red
The
Bull.
IX is in he's in fucking second.
Do you reckon
still.
I'll just try and put up with this wing, or is it suicide?
Yeah. See what happens with oh, Hamo's done it!
I think fucking pitting's suicide at the same time, though, isn't it? They're just gonna kill me on these straights. Oh, and I've got a lean mix. Shag it.
Sean Shaggy.
Oh, cock, mate. What's happened?
Oh, I didn't mean to do that! What's wrong?
Where did this strategy from everyone come from? Were we just shafted because we started on the softs?
I think so.
I say I think so, you're fucking first, didn't you?
Well, yeah, I didn't get shagged by it, but
I
you
don't
did.
see how only I did. Mate, I'm hard pushed for points here. I say that, I think at worst I'm going to be 10th.
And me, man, was 40 with a left
Oh
right,
no,
left right,
actually
left
I'll
right.
say that. They're now not far down the road. Mate, I need some chaos from somewhere.
Garrick and IX are having a fucking battle here, though.
Oh, they want me in the pits, no can do, sir. I'm on lean and not saving any fuel.
I don't cook, I don't clean, but let me tell you why I'm on lean.
My
You got
mix
me
is
swelling,
lean.
me drip down the side of me.
I need Ocon and Gio to fucking bump heads, mate, on the playground. Get the wet paper towels out. Can
You
I
need
stick?
a safety car.
Mate, I need a fucking miracle. I need a hero. I need Aloe Black.
Hey.
Mate, me and these fucking McLarens. Time, it's another!
Who is it? Let's have a look. Let's have a oh! No! I mean, it is 3 deflected goals, but it's another.
Klopp's laughing, mate. I had 6 to be a Liverpool fan. Does it work?
I'd hate to be a Bayern fan right now. I would.
Lewandowski scoring all your goals, embarrassing.
Saw my mate the other day. He said he saw me the other day.
Oh, that deflection's wicked.
I am deflection. I am deflection.
I am.
Well, that is.
Ah!
That is Dolph Ziggler.
Oh, mate. The points are not coming home. Tell the world.
Boom, 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 boom. Hit the Rolling
Oh,
Stone
boy.
with the rollie on.
I'd love to chat shit, but if I chat shit in chat, I'm gonna get banged. Who's crashed?
Let's
La
talk about
Rosalie, no more signs. Mate, I'm doing Gio on the straight. Gio. See you later.
Good job, nice overtake.
Oh no, Tove, I'm getting a sinking feeling.
Yeah, I'm not gonna lie, I feel like the Hearts are gonna hold out.
They're gonna hold out, of course. That sinking feeling is Kvyat fucking up my arse.
Where are you?
2 laps of fuel.
9th.
Shit.
The damaged wing did me no favours. Don't get me wrong, I wasn't going to place well anyway, but...
Where are you on the lap?
I'm not that good at explaining.
You
way.
passed the big straight.
No way!
I'm
You are
25
joking.
seconds into it.
The gap to the car ahead is 2.8 seconds.
Alright, maybe that, I'm not really sure.
Big straights now.
Oh, okay.
I should stay in front of Gio this time. It's alright, he tried to go on the outside of me. Which, fucking hell.
Wait, Sainz is still going round?
What? I was fair, I never said he exited the race.
Oh,
Did just look fucked though.
yeah. Wait, Sainz is still going round?
What? I was fair, I never said he exited the race.
Oh, yeah.
Did just look fucked though. If you gave me... Yeah, Adrian made his fucking first save of the game, might as well be. Every time I go round, they literally go and get in the pits. The blue line has stayed out. Oh, I thought I could sneak out of DRS range, I don't quite think I did. Ollie Watkins is in.
This is your final lap.
Oh, he's fucked it. Oh, it's a replay, don't worry. I know he fucking missed earlier, I thought he missed again. Oh shit, the pit. Fuel lights flashing.
If it does well, stands up well, but
It's alright, Giovinazzi's fucking dropped a place for Stroll, which give me enough space to take home.
Nice. 8th place.
Literally. I'm not kidding when I say 8th.
Trent is now on -1.
Yeah, actually.
It's alright, Sally's got me 24.
So I'm playing a guy who's got pink diamond token rewards.
You're playing as a guy with a pink diamond faggot.
He's got pink diamond Jojo White, just diamond Giannis.
Pink diamond Jojo Siwa.
You're a pink
I
diamond
don't-
judge.
Fuck it. Why is it even matching me up against people here?
Expert performance.
Thank you. So if you're talking about me or not. Oh, he's done it again!
You can't stop him.
He's also got the pink diamond ball, which I don't know what you need to do for that.
You have to
Is
get all
that
the pink diamond rewards.
motherfucker? He's got to be a fucking cheeser or something.
I do. It feels familiar.
What, are you on the podium or?
Yeah.